About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Major League Baseball on tap on this Thursday night. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And our pitcher in this game, Chris Sale. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
All right, ready to go here. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. Oh, 1 now.
Ball one.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, first baseman.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
And that's in there for strike one. Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta. On the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, second baseman, Brady House.
2 outs, base is empty. Brady House digging in for the Nationals.
Inside, ball one.
Starting up the middle at second, 22 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia.
Nope, outside.
This one in the air right field. And that is a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one missing inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And there's ball four.
Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Aye.
House leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Harry Ford.
Here's the catcher, Harry Ford.
That's a ball.
Two on, two outs. And a foul ball.
Oh, that pitch is
Could
out.
be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. And misses inside. Dalen Lyle in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Tosses to first. Inning over. So the Nats leave a pair, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back at Truist Park, and on the mound for Washington in this one, Zach Littell. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Hard hit, right side. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Batting second, designated hitter, Ronald
Well, as an
Acuna
offense, you want to
Jr.
get the crowd involved right away. Get that good energy working for you, but this time the defense does it for them. Always a great opportunity when you can get your leadoff guy on base to start the game, and it doesn't matter how it happens.
Here's Acuna now.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. That catches the corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away.
Batting third, first baseman.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, it's not the most important detail on the scouting report, but it still matters. Just putting the ball in play gives you a chance against this defense because they've been known to provide a gift or two.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Michael Harris II next up for the Braves.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. Outside corner, there's a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position in 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fought off foul. In there. Got him looking for the K. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals.
Ball 1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
That's to third. Sends it across to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Center fielder Jacob Young.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it.
Ball, that's out.
And a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Gets him to chase after that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2.
3.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Jorbeat B-Boss.
Yeah.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Ball, that's just out.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him swinging. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Mauricio Dubon. First pitch way inside a fastball. And the 1-0.
Hey!
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Come on, Mauricio.
Ball,
The guy at
that's
the plate
outside.
could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Ground ball right side. House. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting eighth, third baseman, Austin Riley.
So here's Riley now. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the out. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. All set for the start of the inning. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. Trying to bunt his way on. And it goes just foul. Strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And he grounds one to the right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the Nationals, right fielder, James Wood.
And that one fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Top of the third, no score.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One and two now. Sale swings and misses. It's a strikeout, and that's 4 strikeouts.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's Luis Garcia. 0 for 1 so far.
That's out.
Just missed. Two down, nobody on. And
That's
another
outside.
ball. That's one
ball
misses. Ball 3.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Here's a 3-0. Strike on the inside corner. Three-two now. Draws the walk
That's ball
there.
4.
One of the
Take
things
the
about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. It's not the first time they've watched a fastball zip by for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally in those spots, but I'd like to see them more aggressive with those pitches.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Out front, rip foul. Garcia off of first with 2 away.
Ball 1.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
And Sale deals.
Ball.
That misses. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2 now. Struck him out looking. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. As we go to the last of the third. Now in for the Braves, Jim Jarvis. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball.
Really
That's
good take,
inside.
especially with 2 strikes.
What a stop. There's 1 and 2.
He's
What
out.
a play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
That's a ball.
1-0. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Nope. Ball
Well,
one.
they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The Braves with a chance to score first here in the last half of the third.
Well,
That's
no
ball
need to
two.
go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Braves take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down, and next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
Aye.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is NL East. Back at Truist Park. On to the fourth. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
Ball.
In there at the knees. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box. And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now a fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski should have this one. 2 down.
Up next for the Nationals, left fielder
Dalen Lyle, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's where you
Inside,
want it. It's a
ball
good
2.
miss.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Littell back to work.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That's a ball.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for the Braves, left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
In there at the knees, 0-1.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Albies gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. One, two now. Good job to fight that one off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. That one kicks away from the catcher. And the runner stays where he is.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
2-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one inside. Look out. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Struck him out looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. One out man at first. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Hey!
On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Braves 1 and the Nationals nothing. This is NL East baseball here on MLB The Show. Back here in Atlanta, ready now for the 5th inning. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Chris Sale ready to get back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bunting for a hit. Picks it up with a bare hand to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense. And they've been pretty quiet all game. So maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Bebas not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. Here's your 1. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Next to hit for the Nats, Nasim Nunez. Grounded out his first time up. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's
Young,
safe.
back on a dive. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Washington, right fielder James Wood.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The changeup missing. And now it's even 1-1. Step off throw to first.
Safe, he's good.
And he's back in safely. Runner takes off. There's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. Up
That's
and
ball
in.
3.
And now it's 3-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
And a breaking
Yep,
ball
that ball
misses
went out.
outside. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That one fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Just missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Catcher, Drake Baldwin.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Right through here for a strike. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning for Ronald Acuna Jr.
Up next
Just a
for the
simple ground
Braves,
ball the other way that
designated
had
hitter,
eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Fouled off left side. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Nunez gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They lead it 1-0. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
First baseman, Luis Garcia.
Ball 1,
Outside,
no
that's a ball.
strikes. Activity in the bullpen for the first time. Tyler Kinley, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Lee warming up as well.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a foul out of play. Late swing fouled off. And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here's C.J. Abrams now. 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Number 74, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. The 1-0.
No, inside.
And
Ball
another
3.
ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. In the air to left center. Lyle under it. 1 down.
Up next for the
And here's a
Braves,
look at how he's
center
using his
fielder,
pitches in this one.
Michael Harris II.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Zach Littell will depart. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
Pitching
Nationals,
change here,
number
Trevor
32,
Williams.
Trevor
He's into the
Williams.
game with the bases empty.
Ball, that's out. Ball 2.
High fly ball, right field. Wood has a beat on it. 2 away.
Up next for the Braves, second baseman
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a pop-up. And that is foul. Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Braves, left
Here's
fielder,
Mauricio Dubon. His split numbers between June and July there. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. Ozzie flying around third. 1 run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Catcher can hang on. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Trevor Williams won't go any further tonight. And he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for Washington.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Tom Cosgrove.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here comes Austin Riley.
Ball 1.
Man on second, 2 down. On a line, should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 4. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Nope. That's inside.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Young gets under it. And that'll do it. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Nationals nothing. This is NL East baseball here on MLB The Show. Back in Atlanta, Truist Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Harry Ford digging in for the Nationals.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Makes the catch, 1 down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Outside low, ball 1.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
That's ball 2.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-1 now.
Nope,
Just
that's a
missed.
ball.
The Nationals down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Yeah, that's fouled off. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for Washington, center fielder Jacob Young.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. Just
Ball.
missed. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Truist Park, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Come on, Braves, let's go. Get it to him, Atlanta.
Right side.
That ball's
and foul ball.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're up to double-digit hits as a team, and if it seems like they haven't been barreling up the ball, you're right. Half of their hits haven't even been considered hard hits.
The 0-2. Goes down looking. Baldwin wants another look at the called strike. Gets a challenge. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Makes the catch. One down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 2.
That's inside.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Up next for the Braves. First
And now
baseman,
Matt Olson up to hit.
Matt Olson.
In there for strike 1.
Come on, Braves, come on.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lyle moving under this one. And that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Nationals nothing.
Now pitching.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves.
Number
A.J.
32.
Smith-Shawver.
A.J.
He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Smith-Shawver. Leading off for the Nationals, third baseman, Jorby Bebos.
All right, Braves, get back into it.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes to the Nationals' third baseman. Hit on the ground to short. Jarvis tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next for the Nationals, shortstop, Nassim Nunez.
Outside with a breaking ball. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Danny Young, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Lee also throwing. The Nats down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that's
Ball 2.
downstairs. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next pitch is outside. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Let's get it going, Braves.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. That one ripped. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Washington, right fielder, James Wood.
So back to the top of the order. And now the right fielder, James Wood. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Hey!
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Nationals.
Timing on the
First
swing was
baseman,
good, able to
Luis
shoot the ball
Garcia.
up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Albies in plenty of time to first, out number 3. So one left for Washington. They trail it here 4-0.
Now pitching for the
Back
Nationals.
now, new pitcher on the
Number
mound as we roll
74.
into the bottom of the 8th, number 74.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this
Leading
year.
off for
The
the
numbers
Braves,
stack up with some of the
center
best in the
fielder,
game.
Michael
Leading
Harris
off,
the
Michael
second.
Harris the second. 0 for 3 in this one.
Hey!
With an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball, that's out.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Missed inside
ball.
with the curve. That one misses.
that's ball 4.
So a
Take
leadoff
your base.
walk.
Up
Well, a
next for
great
the
back and
Braves.
forth in that at bat.
Second
He had to lay off some really
baseman,
close
Ozzie
pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Hey!
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 51, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. One at second. A sensational double play.
Up next
The
for the
3-6-1
Braves.
double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Base is empty after the double play. Mauricio Dubon next up for the Braves.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. It's the Braves 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Atlanta,
Leading off
here's
for
the second
Washington.
baseman,
Second
Brady
baseman,
House.
Brady House.
Ball, that's inside.
That's off
That's
the
it.
inside
Ball 2.
corner. 2 balls, no strikes. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they're now out of challenges.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next offering upstairs. Struck him out swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Swing and a miss, strike one. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down to the last out for the Nationals. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that'll be an infield single with no time to recover.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. A.J. Smith-Shawver out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Danny Young.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Come on, Danny. Ball 1.
The Braves leading by 4 here at the top of the ninth.
Here we go, Danny. Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-1. That's
That's
down
a
and
ball.
in. Ford off of first with 2 away.
Let's go, Danny.
They're down to their final strike. And a payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good job to fight that one off. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base
Ball
hit.
1.
Young stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball.
Come on, Danny.
2-0. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. That one in there across the letters. Young wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Danny Young gives way, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for the
Raisel
Braves,
Iglesias
number
comes out trying to
26.
close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W. Strike one. Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Tying run at the plate and fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, a three-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.